What is up, you guys? I wanted to make a quick video, honestly, to talk to you guys about something that I have been struggling with, that I know my clients have struggled with, and that might be relevant to you as well, especially as we are going into the new year. So many of us are hitting the gym maybe for the first time or for the first time in a long time. Maybe your gym has been closed due to the pandemic, or you just haven't been in a while. So full transparency on my end, even as somebody whose business is fitness, I still struggle sometimes when it comes to going to the gym. This is something that I never really struggled that much with. I started my exercise and fitness journey in a home gym, and I got really confident with lifting weights at home before I transitioned to, a gym. And so for me, it was a new feeling after the pandemic, walking back into the gym and feeling crazy intimidated. So I can now really empathize with my clients and those of you who struggle with this feeling of just not feeling super confident walking into the gym. But here's the thing. We cannot let the fear of what other people are thinking or doing, or even ourselves, we cannot get in our own way and keep us from reaching our goals. I just wanted to give you guys a couple of things that I think can really help build your confidence in the gym and getting back in there. Things you can do before you go to the gym, during your workout, and then also after. So my very first tip for preparing for getting back to the gym is truly to know what you're doing. Know exactly what your workouts are going to look like. Have a game plan in place, because I know when I walk into the gym and I don't really know what I'm going to be doing, that causes even more anxiety. One thing that I like to tell clients to do is to practice the exercise from your workout plan before you go to the gym. Maybe you don't have full equipment like a barbell or even your dumbbells, but even just like doing the hand motions, so that when you walk into the gym and you're going in to do your workout, it is not literally your first time ever doing that exercise. So know your game plan, know what you're going to be doing, and if you can, watch videos of someone performing the exercise ahead of time, even practice it yourself. My next tip before you go to the gym is to prepare a playlist that makes you feel amazing. All of your favorite songs that make you feel confident and strong and empowered, put them into a playlist and have them ready to go. This will totally boost your confidence, and do not forget to charge your headphones. Okay, my third tip for preparing for the gym is kind of unconventional, but hear me out. Get ready for the gym like you're going on a date. Okay, maybe not a date, but here's the thing, you guys. If you don't feel good, right? If you are wearing clothes, workout clothes that are too small, too snug, that you don't feel confident in, that is going to bleed over into the stress and anxiety that you already feel walking into the gym. We know that if we feel good about our appearance, we're gonna feel more confident. So I'm not saying that you have to go full glam, although sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, on days that I'm really struggling, I do more hair and makeup and really rock my cutest outfit. But truly, putting on a little makeup if that makes you feel good, or making sure that your hair, is in a style that makes you feel good, wearing clothes that makes you feel good. Honestly, this will make such a huge difference. If you feel confident in how you're feeling as much as possible, that will help your confidence in the gym. All right, now that you have prepped, let's talk about walking through those gym doors. I know that ripping the Band-Aid off of walking through the doors is the hardest part. So hopefully you've prepared a little bit, but the next thing that I really encourage clients to do, and definitely that I do, is to not feel like you have to go guns a-blazing the first time you go. You can absolutely just grab a towel, walk around a little bit, and you don't even have to do a full workout. I know at our gym, our treadmills overlook our like lifting area and where all of our weights are, and so it's really nice to be able to get on the treadmill and sort of scope things out. So obviously every gym setup is different, but when you walk in, if you can find the cardio equipment and you can plant yourself on that just so that you can scope things out, especially if it's the first time, but even if it's a gym you're familiar with and you're just trying to get your confidence back, sometimes just getting on that cardio equipment and sort of surveying everything is a really good first step. Maybe you just use it as an opportunity to scope out where the dumbbells are or where certain equipment is. Do not be afraid to spend some time on the cardio equipment or even walk around and just look at things, even if that's all you do the first time that you go. Next step, if you are ready to work out, maybe you've done the first part, scoped everything out, you're ready to get that workout in, that is where that preparation step of knowing what you're gonna do definitely comes into play. Have your workouts ready to go, whether they're downloadable in an app or printed on paper. Make sure that you've got that stuff ready to go so that you can jump right into your workout. If you are in our 28-day macro challenge and you are following our workouts and our program, we have our fitness workbook that has the workouts that you can print them out and then you can fill them out and put your weight, your sets, your reps. So you can take these with you and you can fill it out as you go through your workout, or you could put it in a note and then fill it out later when you get home. Having the workout right there in front of you so that you're not, trying to remember is definitely important, whether you have a printout or your workout is in a notebook or you've got it on your phone. I know I get a lot of anxiety when I feel like I'm like stalling and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, or I don't have a game plan. I'm just kind of floating around. That causes me to be even more stressed out. So there's a lot of confidence in knowing what you're supposed to be doing, having that plan in front of you, and just executing. Another little tip that I just want to throw in that I definitely used like when I was getting back into the gym after it reopened, I definitely liked the idea of not necessarily being around everyone and instead grabbing a mat and a pair of dumbbells, maybe some bands, and getting my own little corner. So I'm really lucky that in our gym we have a turf area that allows me to do that. So if while you're walking on your cardio equipment, you can scope out a little corner, if you really need to build your confidence up and you don't want to be out in the middle of everyone where everyone is lifting weights, if you can plant yourself in a corner and just get yourself a little bit of confidence, I guarantee that a few times of doing that, you're gonna be ready to go and lift around everyone else. All right, so now that you've gotten the workout part over with, the hard part, we're gonna talk about the after. And here's the thing, this is probably the most important tip that I'm going to give you. Y'all know I am all about habits, 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 habits. It is so important as you are becoming disciplined and making a lifestyle change to really create habits. And one of the best things that you can do after you have ripped that Band-Aid off and gotten into the gym is go again as soon as possible. Look, here's the thing, familiarity breeds comfort. The more you go, especially in the beginning, the better it is going to get, the more confident you are going to feel, and you're also gonna be establishing the habit. Go again as soon as you can. If it's the next day, that is even better, but if not the next day, definitely the next. Don't make the mistake of waiting a whole week to go each time, or it's gonna feel like you are ripping that Band-Aid off and you're a beginner every single time you go. So go as much as you can, especially in the beginning, and really get comfortable and confident. My last tip is honestly to remember that you are worthy of going to the gym right now. No matter what you look like, no matter how you feel, you are worthy of being in the gym and taking up space. More transparency, I really struggled with this post-pandemic. I gained 15 pounds in the pandemic, and as somebody who is a fitness and health nutritionist, I definitely struggled with my confidence of getting back in the gym and knowing that my body had changed. I give myself a lot of grace around the fact that I gained weight. There is nothing wrong with that. We all are going to go through seasons of life where our weight and our bodies are going to change. But it did not change the fact, as much as I was giving myself grace, that I knew that my body had changed. And so it's really important for you to remember that you are worthy of going no matter what your body looks like, whether it's changed or not. You are worthy of showing up for yourself. You deserve to be at the gym just as much as anyone else. Side note off of that, I want you guys to remember that everyone was a beginner at some point when they went to the gym, okay? And nobody truly is paying attention to you. I know it feels like it sometimes, and we're embarrassed and we don't want to look silly, but here's the thing, you guys. Everyone is so focused on what they're doing, they truly are not paying attention to you. You do not have to be an expert lifter. It is okay to be a beginner. It's okay to be starting over or starting a new journey. You absolutely deserve to be there. So take a deep breath, put on some clothes, some makeup, do whatever you need to do, get that playlist ready, show up for yourself and your goals, and remember that you deserve all of the things that you want. You are so worthy of having the life, the body, everything that you want, but you are the one who has to do it. I would love to hear from you guys what tips you use to help you feel more confident with showing up in the gym. I hope that this video helped you. I cannot wait to see you guys crushing it in the gym, reaching all of your goals, and going after the life that you deserve. If you liked this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. There is so much more of where this came from coming. I will see you guys next time.